I'm not condemning my own government. I'm condemning the person who is responsible for maintaining law and order. They are paid for this. They are employed for this. And if they are bluffing the head of the state, they deserve punishment. Those top brass police officers who are misleading our head of the state, who are misleading the public on this issue, deserve condemnation. They deserve punishment. Has this thing ever happened anywhere? Even the common people knows that if I'm assigned to find out the truth about the kidnapping, the abduction, I should have gone first to the village to get the first information. But they have not come to the village till today. They have not picked up even a single person from village. Even after this hostage who have returned gave their names with accurate information, they have not even gone to the village. If such a big security that we have in the country cannot enter the small village, can we expect security people to protect lakhs of people? Can we expect this security to defend our country? People's Front Manipur State Unit strongly condemn the killing of FCI driver, late Mr. Nitish Kumar from West Bengal, injuring a police constable in an ambush by Kuki militants at Kasom. This kind of a barbaric act, the militants who are responsible deserve condemned by all. I also condemn those elements or the people responsible for this destruction of National Highway 202 at Sangkai Kuki village near Leilon along National Highway 202. The security forces posted along National Highway between Sangkai and Leilon must have full knowledge about this. Their officer commanding the security forces along that road have not acted as the security should, and I condemn both the elements who are responsible for digging up National Highway and also for the security forces for ignoring that act. On 28 May, the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Y. Hemchan, visited the displaced people and also hostages who were freed on 15 May at Makhan village. Honorable Chief Minister was surprised to hear the testimony of those women who are adopted by the Leilon Vaiphai villages and later on handed over to the militants. 18 were adopted, only 12 were released. They know all the people, and most of the people who are responsible for abduction of the innocent civilians at Leilon Vaiphai village. I'm shocked to see that Honorable Chief Minister was not given the correct information by the top brass police people. I'm also shocked to see that the police, the security forces, who are given the responsibility to locate or to rescue the rest of the abducted men, did not even try to get first-hand information from the hostages who were freed. These hostages are the people who have the first-hand information about who did, who abducted them, who kidnapped them, where, when. But how come the police who are on the job to rescue the abducted people and also to arrest the culprit did not even ask information from these hostages? The question is, from whom they are getting information to find these people who are still not been released. Even after 15 days, the police people did not come and ask. Now the question is, why these top brass police people are not giving correct information to our Honorable Chief Minister? And why they are not, why they don't try to get information from the people who knows all the informations about what happened at Leilon Vaiphai village on 13th morning between 10:30 to 11:30. These top brass police officers deserve to answer these questions. Why even after 18 days, they did not try to rescue these 6 people who are still in the hands of the abductors? And why they did not try to find whereabouts of these people? And why they avoided these hostages who can give the most reliable, accurate information about what happened in Leilon Vaiphai village on 13. Was there instruction from anywhere to divert this issue? Or are they trying to deliberately put these 6 people as missing, taken away, kidnapped or abducted by unknown people? No. They cannot get away with that. Because the entire Naga people, the entire Meitei, the entire Kukis, the entire nation knows now who is responsible for abduction of these 18 people, including 6. And the police people who are supposed to do this job, to rescue people, to protect people, and to deliver justice, are answerable to this. We have been trying our best without going to press like this. I am not condemning my own government. I am condemning the person who is responsible for maintaining law and order. They are paid for this. They are employed for this. And if they are bluffing the head of the state, they deserve punishment. Those top brass police officers who are misleading our head of the state, who are misleading the public on this issue, deserve condemnation. They deserve punishment. Has this thing ever happened anywhere? Even the common people knows that if I am assigned to find out the truth about the kidnapping, the abduction, I should have gone first to the village to get the first information. But they have not come to the village till today. They have not picked up even a single person from village. Even after this hostage who have returned gave their names with accurate information, they have not even gone to the village. If such a big security that we have in the country cannot enter the small village, can we expect security people to protect lakhs of people? Can we expect this security to defend our country? This is a big question. I would like to ask our security to be sincere, committed, and dedicated. Otherwise, life of the public, including their own family, is at risk. This much I would like to tell the officers who are responsible for the maintaining of law and order, protecting the people, that they have not been sincere enough, that they have been diverting the issues and enjoy seeing the dramas. The firing are taking place everywhere. If our security people feels that they cannot control, maintain the state law and order, they should have tell people very, very frankly. Thank you.
Sir, when you say culprits, are you blaming the DGP or any other party?
The lower rank officers and constables do their duty according to the order comes from the top police officers.
Sir, I would like to reiterate my questions. In fact, I asked the same question to the Home Minister yesterday when he came to visit the patient police person who was injured. So, sir, as you are aware that in this month, it's going to end tomorrow, and in this month, 11 people have been killed. And so is the same number almost in last month as well. But what went wrong with the state government? Why can't they use that force? In fact, we keep trying, we keep asking, and every time when we ask, they say most of the security forces have gone to outside for elections. They're waiting for the return to state. But my point is, we have nearly 35,000 state police force. Why can't they use it?
You see, let me not take the reference of other incidents. But this incident, kidnapping case of 18 civilians from different places, mostly from Kasom village. When the police knew that abduction takes place from Vaiphai village, called Leilon Vaiphai village, and that those who have been freed on 15th morning have all the informations. They did not go and ask this information from the people who knew. It's not a question of number less or more. IB people are everywhere to get all this first-hand information. What report IB has been given to our country, to our HM office or PM office? I'm very, very doubtful now that they are giving correct information when they don't even come and ask from people who knew all the informations. Talk about less or more number of security forces. But I'm talking about investigation, operations. We have enough state forces. Maybe we don't have enough to send for posting in all the villages. But we have enough security people for this operation. And why they don't do it? If they don't do in this case, do you expect to do in other cases also? This is the living testimony. Now, some people try to put this 6 people's case as a missing case. Do you agree that this is a missing case? This is not a missing case. Missing case is when somebody disappeared, whereabout was not known, and not returned. They are called missing case. But here, they are pulled down from the vehicle, separated wife and husband, taken to different places by the villagers. Then how can they say it is missing case? They knew it. But the security top brass people are trying to put this case as a missing case by not asking the proper people who has the first-hand information. I want to ask their motives. What is the motive behind? For avoiding this case from the truth. Why they are not giving correct information to Home Minister and the Hon'ble Chief Minister? Hon'ble Chief Minister was surprised on 8/28 when he heard from these people. What happened that day? Police people did not even bother to come and ask what happened on 30. And what happened subsequently. Therefore, I'm asking the top brass police people, because we can't blame the constables and the lower rank police. They go by the instruction from the top brass. Therefore, top brass police officers must tell the people the truth. Why they are hiding this case from the truth. Thank you.